So you go to like a big waiting room, and there's all these other actors for different commercials, and the kids and their parents and whatever. And now we've done a couple recently, and they keep them waiting like 45 minutes. Like, we show up, we're on time, even a few minutes early. We wait and wait, and the whole time, and I'm like, I got treats for Rex, and I'm, playing with him. And then one time Vivian came because she was like, well, maybe I want an agent. Maybe I want to go on audition. So I was like, all right, see if you like it. So we waited and we waited and we waited. And I meet the woman who's gonna like play Rex's mom. So I kind of tried to, introduce so he'd feel comfortable. And he's feeling good. He's a social, fun little kid, We go into the room, and he doesn't want me to leave his side. I go, no, just stand by the lady here, and I'll be right here. No, and he keeps running over to me, And the lady who's running the camera, now this isn't even the cast director. This is like the $10 an hour flunky, whatever, who like does it for him. I don't know if they are suffering from the I never made it bitch vibe, but they really seem to have it. And she's like, look, this is part of the deal, and it's really not fair to the other ones. And I was like, meaning that I couldn't stay by him because it's not fair to the other ones, because it's a competition, I guess. So I was like, okay, fine, no problem. And I just picked him up, and I took him outside. And then he threw up in the car. He was getting sick. And that lady didn't know, but if it was she did, because so she would feel bad. Really, you're not going to be sweet to this? Really? I hope you people feel good about yourself. Okay, cut to, let's try it again. Second serve. Next week, do it again. Now again, 45-minute wait, and waiting. The guy was such a jerk. He'd be like, okay, where are the kids? Okay, where are the dads? And like, it was from some spot, and I'm like, really? Like, you can't use like a little kid voice for the kids? Life's just gotten so hard bitten for you? Because I've been on sets where they film with kids, and they're actually nice to them. So I don't know why in the audition process they're such jerks. So he gets in there, and it said in the breakdown he needs to be playing with a camera, playing with a phone. Perfect, because he plays with mine all the time. But then they switched it, so it's, which is fine when you're an adult. You can't really switch things up on kids, Instead, he's going to bang a bowl. Perfect, he can do that too. He loves drumming. So it's him and some other little kid who's a little older. And I give him a fork to bang with it. And, like, bang, and he's perfect. He's looking at the camera. He's banging, he's banging, he's banging, he's banging. And then mean guy yells at me as and I walked away from him. Rex was fine. Take the fork away from him. And I was like, oh. And I should have not have listened to him. I should have gone, let's just leave the fork in for the moment. Because really, what does it matter? So I took the fork, and Rex was like freaked out. Like, why is my mommy taking the fork? So he was like this. Like he'd done something bad. And he kind of, and the other kid's like all ding, ding, ding with his hand. And Rex, wasn't having it. So they turn off the camera because they don't give him any choice. They don't give him any extra time. And the camera guy says to me, sorry, honey, that's why we have auditions. Oh, really? That's why you have auditions? I didn't know. I thought it was so you could call me a lame term, you